In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing my main go-to vocal mic for live use, and that is the Sennheiser E945. And the reason I've called this video an unboxed video rather than an unboxing video is because I've actually been using this microphone for the last year. I've probably done around 50 gigs with this mic, so I see that as a positive because it means that I've tried and tested this mic, and I love it, to be honest. Here's the box, as you can see. Evolution 900 series stage. It's a dynamic vocal microphone, and this is the Sennheiser original seal. I've actually heard in a lot of reviews and unboxing videos of this mic that I watched probably a couple of weeks before I bought the mic, that this seal is really important because there are a lot of copies out there of this mic, which I'd never heard of hooky copies of a microphone, but apparently they do exist. So watch out, make sure that you get a legitimate version of the microphone if you're going to buy one. So yeah, I'm not going to look too much into the box because let's face it, what you want to see is what's inside the box. So if we cast that aside, the first thing that we get inside the box is an instruction manual. That is in a few languages. Let's have a quick look at the English bit and we'll look into some of the information. Specifically the specifications. So as I said before, it's a dynamic microphone. It's got a frequency response of 40 to 18,000 hertz, and it's got a pickup pattern super-cardioid. I'll explain what that means in a second, but yeah, if you want to read all that, you can pause the video there and you've got all the information that you need right there. So yeah, we've got the instruction manual. Cast that aside. We've got the microphone itself, Sennheiser E945, as you can see. We get the clip to clip it to the microphone stand, and we get a bag. And you'll see that my version of this bag is quite scrunched up. That's because I leave it in my guitar case. As I said, I've not just bought this. It's not an unboxing video, it's an unboxed video. So yeah, that's what you get in the box. All you need, obviously. The bag is fairly good quality. There's a good amount of padding there. And I've seen on another couple of reviews that if the zipper on this bag is on the top of the bag rather than the side, that's another telltale sign that it's a fake microphone. I don't know how true that is, but I've seen it on a couple of other reviews, so I thought I'd mention it. So that's the bag. The clip, self-explanatory really. Not much to say about it. The clips on quite nicely. It's quite a tight fit, which is good, I think. Fits on there nicely like that. I think it's a really nice looking microphone. I know that doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, onto the way it sounds. And one of the first things I noticed when I started using this microphone, bear in mind I upgraded from an SM58 by Shure to this microphone. It's about double the price of an SM58 this, but I think it's double the microphone. The first thing I noticed was when I did my first gig, as I approached the mic, I noticed how loud I breathe in before I go to sing a note. So that sound, when I approached the mic, was picked up like massively. And it took a bit of getting used to, I'm not going to lie to you. It was a bit of an adjustment, but now I'm used to it. I would never ever go back to the SM58. It's just a great microphone. So yeah. I said that I would explain the difference between cardioid and super-cardioid. This is a super-cardioid mic, and the Sennheiser E935, I believe it's called, is the cardioid version of this microphone. But for this demonstration, I'm going to need a piece of paper and a pen. Essentially, the difference can be explained with a little diagram. So, I'm not going to leave the microphone there, but imagine that's the microphone. Terrible drawing, I know, but that doesn't matter. So there's the microphone. Let me just put that down there. A cardioid microphone will pick up sound from roughly that area. So if you approach the mic from the front, singing into the mic, it'll really be picked up. You can sing into the side like that as well, and it'll really be picked up. If you sing from the back, then it won't pick any sound up. A super-cardioid microphone differs slightly. That was a fail because you can see it through the paper. Let me just get another piece of paper. So a super-cardioid mic, I'll draw a similar sort of shape. There's the microphone again. Terrible drawing again. But super-cardioid microphone picks up from the same range as a cardioid, but it also picks up this section here, which it's not too important really. I mean, there's probably a bigger difference in this. I'm not a tech freak that knows the ins and outs of the theory behind all of this, but for the purposes that I use it for, something that you do have to think about is where your monitors are positioned if you're using monitors. For example, pretty much every time you use this microphone live, the front of the stage is going to be here. So if you have a super-cardioid microphone and you place your monitors here, then the chances are your microphone's going to feed back with a super-cardioid. If you use a cardioid version, this section here isn't picked up, so you're not going to have any problems. With super-cardioid microphones, what people tend to do, or prefer to do, is place their monitors offset like this, so that the sound coming out of them hits this dead spot here. So that's pretty much something that you probably should know, depending on, because if you're thinking of buying one of these microphones and you don't know which one to go for. I tried to find the difference between these on Google before I bought this microphone, and I couldn't find any advice anywhere, so I just thought I'd throw this into the video. But if you are using monitors for live use and you're thinking which one should I buy, think about that. If you want to go for the super-cardioid version, you should have monitors offset. If you want to go for the cardioid version, you can use a monitor behind the microphone like that. So yeah, it's just a quick video, that one, a little review. I highly recommend this microphone. The sound quality compared to my SM58 is just phenomenal. It's just such a step up. And considering that the SM58 is so sort of widely used by so many people, I kind of wonder why, because I don't think it's an expensive microphone. It cost me about €200, I think, which for something so important as a microphone, you know, like guitar players in bands will turn up with their rig, their Marshall Stack and their Les Paul or whatever they use, or their Strat, and they take pride in their instrument because it gives them their sound. If you're a vocalist, you should always take your own microphone with you to any gig. Any vocalist that uses a house mic, I just don't understand that personally. I think that that's your instrument. That's the tool that's used for your voice to be pushed out to your audience. If you're just going to use a house mic, that just says to me that you don't care how you sound. So yeah, that's all for this review. As I said, it's a quick one, but there's not a lot else I can really say about a microphone. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that thumbs up button below this video on YouTube. If you've got any comments at all, leave them in the comments section as well. And let me know in the comments section, by the way, what other videos you'd like to see. If there's anything that you'd like me to review, I can do that. If there's any songs that you'd like me to teach you, I can do that as well. Just let me know what you want to see, and I'll try and get all of those requests done for you. Subscribe if you haven't already, so that you get all the updates when I upload new videos, and share this video if you want, if you think that anybody else will find it useful. Share away. All shares and subscriptions and all of that good stuff will be greatly appreciated. Until next time, thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye.